Hello, and welcome to the Renaissance Oracle and Tarot. I am so happy that you are here. Today's reading comes through the Oneful Tarot deck, and I also have my Buddha deck here for the closing message. So let's get right into it. We have the Nine of Eggs. What a beautiful scene here representing the Nine of Pentacles. Holding a strong sense of independence, self-worth, and the quiet power of someone who has learned to trust their own energy. We see her crown, presenting loyalty and protection that comes from devotion, not domination. You are independent and grounded in stability under this tree. She is presenting you with entering a season where your foundation is strong enough to support expansion. Now, the 4 eggs that she's holding, these are blessings already forming in the physical world. These you have been nurturing quietly. The 5 in the basket are blessings that you've earned through growth, discipline, and healing. They are there and ready to be claimed. Altogether, making 9, matching the card, we have completion, fulfillment, and the moment before a new cycle. We also see the butterflies signifying a rebirth that feels natural, a shift into ease. Once your transformation is already visible to others, the sun lights your path and the mountains promise strength. The water flows like your emotional clarity. The next to come in, we have the Lovers, a card of tender, grounded, and spiritual maturity. A card that not only speaks of romance, but of energetic compatibility, mutual devotion, and the healing power of truly being seen. The dog and the cat curled into each other is powerful symbolism. I'm getting instinct and intuition, strength and softness. You are choosing a connection that feels safe, warm, and reciprocal. It's a reminder that true love doesn't demand you shrink. It meets you where you are. And I noticed here that the trees are in 2 different seasons or cycles, reminding us of the duality, excuse me, within each of us, and the ability to love through change. Love is not static. It grows, it sheds, it rests, and then it blooms again. This card honors the seasons of your heart, the parts of you that are flourishing and the ones still healing. With the bright sun over the volcano, I'm seeing a dormant passion that is ready to rise in a healthy, illuminated way. This is not a chaotic eruption. This is a controlled fire, a sacred fire, the kind that warms, not destroys. Our next message comes through the 4 of Pentacles. This card says protection, boundaries. I have maternal instinct and holding sacred to what you've worked hard to create. Now the dog here looks alert, unwavering. There's devotion with love and responsibility. This is the divine feminine in her guardian archetype. This is the part of you that knows when to hold firm when to say no, when to defend your peace. As she shelters the eggs, she is protecting what is sacred to her, the emotional or spiritual babies she's been nurturing. What you have been nurturing is precious, so protect it. And the hawk circling above represents outside forces and energies that test your boundaries. People or situations that may try to take more than they give. But the hawk can also symbolize clarity. It teaches you to rise above, to see the bigger picture, and to trust your instincts. You were not meant to live in fear. You were meant to live in awareness. I'm getting with the placement of the nest on the solid ground and with having some protection from the earth. You are already on solid ground. You are supported by the earth and your own inner wisdom. This is a reminder that you don't need to rush. You don't need to prove anything. You simply need to stay rooted. Now, I'd like to see what is on the bottom of the deck to get the root energy of our reading today. We have the Two of Crystals, or the Two of Cups. This card as a base card, it feels like a blessing, like a gentle confirmation that everything in this reading is leading toward union, balance, and heartfelt reciprocity. The two crystals that he's holding here symbolize equal giving and receiving, a balance of two energies meeting in harmony. The dog's happiness and the cat's blissful face show that this connection is healthy and it's aligned with your heart's truth. The rainbow heart above here is a powerful sign of emotional healing. Rainbows appear after storms, after a period of lessons or self-protection. This is your heart saying, I'm ready for something real, something equal, something beautiful. Your heart is entering a season of mutual love. Love that feels safe, balanced, and joyful. You are no longer giving more than you receive. You are stepping into a connection where both souls show up with open hands and open hearts. Trust the path unfolding for you. Your heart is guiding you exactly where you're meant to be. What you're attracting now is balanced, genuine, and aligned with your highest good. Your presence here, being here with an open heart, it's so beautiful. This is a sacred moment that you've chosen for yourself to turn inward with intention, to receive love from Spirit, and let the love that you share flow from a place of purity. And before I go, I want to see what message Buddha Spirit has for us today. The mind is like water. When it is turbulent, it is difficult to see. When it is calm, everything becomes clear. This message, excuse me, brings us back to the Nine of Eggs and the flowing water, which reflected emotional clarity and inner peace. Buddha's spirit guidance is to check in with yourself often and nurture your own sense of calm. When you need a pause, a timeout, or space to breathe, honor that need with kindness. Be gentle with yourself. Rest is not a setback. It is part of your healing, your balance, and your return to peace. That concludes this reading. If it resonated with you, consider a like and a subscribe. I would sure appreciate it. Thank you. Goodbye.